Good morning, my fellow Martians. It is Sol 34 of our playthrough, and today we will be focusing again on the attempt of building a large rock crusher. Just to recap, in the previous episode we have successfully mined with a rover, and today we're going to be trying out and see if it works. Let's see, we were unable to unload previously our rover because of the unpoweredness, or the fact that our small rock crusher wasn't powered. Yes, however, it should be powered now, so let me just quickly check on the power suit situations. Yes, I'm gonna be replacing my power battery, suit battery. There we go. Let us quickly just put it on the shelf, take a new one off the rack, just that we have one extra. And I'm not going to be checking on plants because it is too early to check on the plants. Our helmet is on and everything should be fine. Apparently there was a meteorite not too far from there, but let me see. Is the rock crusher now powered? It should be. I hope it is. Okay, it is. Now let's go over to our rover. Over to the rover. Yeah, and I mean, I would really like to build the big rover thingy. So let me just go unloading zone. Yes.
External pressure dropping.
Come on, stop, unload. Yes, dump everything. Thank you. Speaking of that, the fact that this has been dumped is perfect. Now let's close this thing.
For technological advancement.
Available point for technological advancement. We're going to be taking care of that too. However, let me just quickly grab the materials, all that we need. There is some iron, aluminium, calcium, and some silicone. And once again, we are going to be queuing up for the big rock crusher. Whether or not we are going to have enough, I have absolutely no idea. And I'm actually thinking of putting it here instead of the small one because, I don't know, it's just convenient location. Now, having said that, let us just quickly go and dump everything that we...
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
External oxygen detected. There we go. Inventory. Dumping everything that we have. So, what else do we have? Let me just quickly check in terms of inventories. Is there anything else that we don't have? No, we have pretty much everything that we needed. Okay, fair enough. That means we will need... Let's go first and pick up the circuit board. Large circuit board. Okay, that we have. Wait, hold on. Don't I have the large circuit board? I thought I had it. Where did it go? Open. Ah, it's inside. Okay. Now we have the large circuit board and we need one fuse. So we're gonna be starting from the bottom. Let's go and let us create the fuse. Where is the fuse? Fuse? I mean, fuse should be somewhere. Yeah, here, fuse. Okay, and that's one silicone. So that takes care of the fuse. Then we are looking, we need additional 6 cement. All right. So let's see, cement, we need 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. We are consuming silicone like nobody's business. Let's go then with the small pipes. Let's go from the top. We need 40 small pipes. 40. Okay. Oops. Nope. Sounds like we will need to go and pick up some more. Okay, small pipes. Aluminium plates, 40. Aluminium plates. We're gonna try and build whatever we can build so I can identify what we are missing. 40 aluminium plates. Right. Then we need steel plates, 48 steel plates. So I think that we need iron. Okay, forget it. Glass plate 1. Okay, glass plate 1. That should work. Fine. 1 glass plate. Then we need 3 electric motors. So electric motors, we need 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, for that I need iron. Fine. Packs of screws and 15 electronics. I think electronics I could still build. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 15 electronics. Alright. So, to me, what it says, obviously, our scarce resource is iron. And that's the main thing. Packs of screws, we need, let's say, 11 packs. So, packs of screws, I think that's also iron. Yeah, it's also iron. Okay. So, that means we should be on the search for iron. Okay.
Equalizing pressure.
We're gonna be taking up our rover and let's go searching for the iron. We want to mine as much iron as humanly possible. Like I said, I am dead centered on making sure that I mine iron. There we go. Look at the beautiful rover, how it goes. Oh, isn't it glorious? Isn't it perfect? Absolutely. So there are probe signals detected and the meteorite. However, I'm thinking, could this rock be the iron? I'm hoping it kinda is. Because if that rock is iron, that means we could actually mine quite a lot of it. So now we're no longer searching for silicon. I don't know if this is aluminium or iron. So we're gonna just quickly stop. Is there a way where I could scan the rock from inside? Like... That's iron! Ha! I'm lucky. You don't say. I didn't know that you could actually scan the iron from inside the rover. That's actually helpful. Now, let's go to the builder mode. We are gonna be doing some mining. Now, where were we? I actually need the drill. And we are gonna drill the bananas out of this bad boy. Alright. Going out and let's stick it, son. Oh, I need to extend it first and then stick it. There we go. Come on. Easy does it. Just making sure we have everything we need. There we go. I mean, this overall is going quite well, and it seems like we are able to progress quite decently. There we go, there we go. I actually am enjoying this view quite a lot. I don't know about you, but for me it kind of works. There we go. Bunch of rocks, just making... Oops. Not mining that area, just making sure that I pick up as many rocks or small pieces as possible. There we go. Can I actually reach this? I probably can't. Nope. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go for the grabber. And this time I'm gonna go with the crane camera because it's also kind of fun. Now, let's go. Crane camera, and let's just pick all the rocks that we can. It would be cool if we could pick up multiple rocks. I think I saw a tech for that. Can I actually do it? Let's try. Nope, it's still one by one. Okay, I mean, picking up multiple rocks would be highly beneficial in this case. However, I'm pretty happy with as is, because this goes quite fast, as you can tell. There is really no downside to this. So, yeah, I'm overall pretty happy, and with the amount of iron we're gonna pick up, we should have some 900 iron, or at least a good portion of it.
External pressure dropping.
Why is the external pressure dropping? I have no idea. Okay, let's just drive a little bit backwards. There we go, because we still need to be able to disassemble this small rock. Now, we're gonna go, once again, we're gonna be taking a drill, because I want to wrap up in terms of the drilling. Just to make sure that we are on even footing. I still think I'm probably gonna need some more iron, but... Okay, that part is no longer needed. Tell you what, I think it's fine. We're gonna be switching to the grabber, and we're gonna be picking it up. So, once we have covered those... There we go. I should probably look if there is an alternative iron source, because, I mean, these two rocks might be, maybe that rock at the back is also, would be cool to check out while I'm already here. You know, once you're in Rover, you might as well go check out the other 3 rocks in the vicinity. So let me just quickly check if any of those rocks is iron. It could be that that small rock behind is also iron. So I'm gonna just quickly check. Now, let's just go outside and take our meter. So what are you? You are what? You're iron. What are we talking about? What about you? That's aluminium. Okay, aluminium we have, but this rock is... So which was this one? This one is aluminium, yeah. Okay, so the small one is iron. Cool. We're gonna definitely be picking up the small one then. So let's go over and let's start picking up. And that's additional 600 iron. So that's nothing to be sneezed at whatsoever. There we go. Easy does it, Tiger. Now, we need the drill, obviously. And we're gonna go with the crane camera. Now, we should probably take it over on this side. There we go. And we just need to make sure that these chunks separate. Once they separate, they are good to go. So, yeah, there we go. And I think that's the last of it, probably. Right, so let's take the grabber and let's take to an external view because it just looks cool. It just looks cool. Now, there we go. Now, this is actually a nightmare to be operating, but it still works, so that's fine. There we go. Making sure that we're dumping...
point for technological advancement.
Of course, available point. I should be getting points. I'm collecting metric crap ton of materials, so that's definitely a plus. I want to be picking up all those sweet rocks and all the iron that I need because, you know, I'm just wondering if the silicone will suffice for building a large rock crusher. Because if it does, then we are in business. Okay, speaking of which, I once again need to go to the drill and separate these few pieces. And once
dropping.
Yeah. And once I separated these few pieces, we should be on track to... There we go. Come on. Come on. Smaller ones. Now you're really nitpicking, son. I'm trying to make sure that all of them have been properly addressed. Okay. Cool. Fine. That means let's go with the... I'm gonna continue the rest with the crane camera. Alright, so where are we? Yeah, picking up stuff. Let's go. Pick up. And we are almost filled to the brim, which is beautiful because that means we should have enough iron for everything. And I mean, you know, I really have to give kudos to the devs for actually working in this manner with these rocks, because working with the crane with the mouse wheel, it's so intuitive and easy. It's really, I mean, it's amazing. Yeah. And there's a small one. Okay, last bit. Right. Okay, and I think it's time we shift into the transport mode. There we go. And let's go. I think this time, once I get back, I will definitely want to be... Let's see. There we go, a nice picture. I am a little bit disturbed by this marker home. I think I'm gonna move it a little bit because it's actually meddling with my pictures. Yeah. However, now let's go. Easy does it. I shall go there, I shall unload, and then I'm gonna move the rover away from this bad boy. So... go. Easy does it. Easy. Come on. Battery. Stop unloading zone. Dump everything. There we go. Look how beautiful it looks. Unloading zone. Yeah. Right. There we go. So now we're just gonna move the rover on this side. There we go. It's outside, it's fine, and eventually I'll want to hook it up to the oxygen production. That's also something that I want to make sure that I do. However, at this point, I really want to go up and pick up everything and then disassemble this little boy. So what we're gonna do is we're picking up everything. Look how much rocks we have. That's beautiful. We will for sure be able to disassemble the small
Equalizing pressure. External oxygen detected.
External oxygen detected. You don't say. Now, will you have now enough? Ah, interesting. Okay, well, let's put another iron. So, inventory. We need 4 small pipes. So, 4 small pipes. Okey-doke. Then what do you need? Then you need 48 steel plates. Steel plates, I need 48 of them. That's a massive amount. Alright, 48. Let's say 48. We're gonna go with 50. That's fine. Now I'm already showing off. Now, electric motors, we need 3. So 3 electric motors. And after 3 electric motors, we need 11 packs of screws. So packs of screws, let's go with 12. 20. That's fine too. Right. There we go. I'm gonna dump rest of the silicone in, calcium in, aluminium as much as I can. Another batch of aluminium, another batch of aluminium, and some additional iron. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Right. Okay. Okie dokie. Now, electric motors, how is the printing going? Oh, still we need packs of screws, and when we're done with packs of screws, then we are ready to go and build a bad boy. That's gonna be fun. Alright, come on. Gimme. Packs of screws. It's already 4 o'clock. I would really like to be finished beforehand, but apparently that's not gonna happen. However, if we have everything that we need to build, and that means equalizing pressure. Now let's go and disassemble this little fella. I'm gonna disconnect it first. After all, you don't want... Now, small rock crusher. There we go. This is gonna take forever, isn't it? Is there a place where I could just... Are there somewhere cracks? So if I put it on the cracks that it goes quicker. I don't see them because I'm not watching. Okay, doesn't matter. We're gonna get a lot of small technological points as an advancement. But the idea behind this is that once I've built the large rock crusher, then my building should become infinitely easier because I can use rover to build large rock pieces. And that's kind of my main point. Okay, let's go for the crack. Okay, yeah, does crack make sense? No, it's not. It doesn't really affect any speed. Okay, fair enough. I mean, the cracks are showing, so yeah, what can you do? It just takes time. I really cannot wait until I get tier 3 grinder, because that one will be able to do things really quickly. Come on. And it's gonna be amazing. Just imagine the large rock crusher with multiple cranes and everything. And one thing that I'm really missing at the rock crusher is an outlet to recharge a rover. That would be really a big boon. Okay, there we go. Now, this was a big bad boy. Okay, now, large rock crusher. So, how do I rotate? Like this? Nope. On which side is this? Okay, so this is here. Yeah, the connection is on this side. It makes sense that it's here. Can it go down? Yes, it can. As much down as possible. Like this down? This looks good to me. We're gonna go for it, guys. So, let's start building. Apparently we don't have these dots where you actually, when you start building, you get instant like, oh, now it's done, it's on. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna accelerate this a little bit through the magic of video editing, so you really don't need to watch it being developed slowly over time, unless that's your jam, in which case do let me know in the comments. It could be that this time we were gonna need to go from the different angle, but it doesn't matter. The positioning is, I think, quite good. So yeah. Do we have additional dots where we could be building? No, not really. Which means we're just gonna continue building onwards as is. Okay, packs of screws, they're being added a bit quicker. Hopefully once we get to cement and electronics, it should go much quicker. And it seems to be the case, which is great. There we go, big rock crusher, and come on, easy does it, Tiger. Easy does it. There we go. Whew. Okay, I thought I already spawned inside of it. Oh, and look, and it looks kind of cool. It's not even that far out. Beautiful. Alright, so let's hook it up. It has to come from the second... this little fella, I think. Okay, and we're gonna be hooking you up, sunshine. There we go. Circuit breakers. Now, how much power do you need? That's also a good question. How much power should you be draining? The large rock crusher needs... how much? Required 20. Okay, so you're gonna give 120 and you're gonna give 20 outside. Okay, that means 120, 20. We're gonna go with 150 output on the battery, just to be on the safe side. So 150 on the battery. Cool. Right. That means that right now we have a large rock crusher to which I can drive the rover. And I hope... oh, wrong way. Ah, so it is the same way turned as it was previously. Good, because that means I can actually drive the rover to be on top of it. So let me just see. Do I need to repair? No, I don't need to repair the rover. Beautiful. Let's just go in and let's drive the bad boy.
External.
So, hold on. I want to be putting headlamp stop. There we go. Just doing a circle, making sure that I do a nice circle around. And that means...
external pressure dropping.
That also means that with this large rock crusher now we actually have a tool where we can also 3D print larger things, and that's amazing in its own right. Okay, easy does it, Tiger. Does it? Okay. Oh, unloading zone. Perfect. Now I have nothing to unload, but look how cool this looks. Amazing. Obviously, we have a 3D printer here that will be able to print a whole lot of beautiful external things. Look at that. And of course, we're going to be taking that for sure in the next episode. But we have, don't go just yet, we have a little bit more things to finish in this one. And that is... not the vertical tank, obviously. I just use it to remove the queued item.
External oxygen detected.
External oxygen detected. There we go. I would like to advance my science, please. Now, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna... we have electricity workbench, botany, materials, and mechanics. Cool. Let me go. Now, what shall we start with? Let's start on this end. Electricity. We have 2 electricity points to spend, which we're gonna be spending on... I know I've been criticized for, more efficient charging of hunger, But I mean, I have nothing else to unlock. I don't think I have efficient suit batteries, battery printing. I need more plans. So that means I have absolutely nothing to uncover here. But we were gonna definitely do a visit with a heavy rover. So this one has nothing at the moment. Fine. Botany. I think with the botany we do have opportunities. Additional life support. Special suit feature slightly aiding health recovery. Automatic fertilizer extraction. An innovative method of growing plants for automatically extracting fertilizer from them. That's cool. Big plant crate. Is it unlocked? Nope. This is the large dome. No energy supply electricity. Ha! Did we run out of power? That would be an interesting thought. Now, hold on. Where am I? Okay, what happened? The plants are withering. Did we already spend...
Pressure.
No, we just went overboard.
Oxygen detected.
I think...
Pressure.
I actually think we have spent the small battery, so I'm gonna disable here this bad boy. So electricity, nothing. Power offline. Why? Did the fuse go? Ah, okay. So materials and mechanics. Let's go first with materials and mechanics. So materials, we have one technological point, and that one I'm thinking to go... How am I going? Requires creating uranium rod, unlocking detector 3. Hangar we could build, but it's not maybe the thing that I want. Meteor defense might be useful. Living compartment. I don't know if I want meteor defense or advanced connectors so I could get to the social rooms. This is almost more useful, but I don't have unlocking detector 3. Hangar. I'm gonna hold on this one as well. So let me just quickly... I'm gonna disable the materials. I'm gonna quickly disable materials and enable botany workbench, because I think on the botany we have some things we could improve. So botany, we said that we want to improve... Either I go for the large dome, which is ridiculous, I don't have even the small one, or I go... I'm thinking automatic fertilizer might be handy. Yeah. Or should I go for additional life support? Special suit feature slightly aiding health recovery. I mean, that might be handy. But yeah, I'll need it probably when I get the jetpack, so...
Technology access level increased.
Alright, and let me just quickly go with this one. I remember Sin mentioning that I should be really careful because it's hard to get them. Oh, I'm gonna get another one soon. Right, so detector 3 allows scanning terrain in search of the best location for building a mine. Yes, that one I'm gonna take.
Mechanics. Technology access level increased.
Rover mode scan, that's also handy. I'll need... I could have built the improved jackhammer. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe... And I have the blowtorch, and I don't have the grinder. Grinder I really need, and multiple rocks grabbing. So those couple of I have really use of. However, I wanted to also have the rover mode scan, so I'm not overly concerned. The next one will probably go towards improving my tools further. Right, okay. Fair enough. So I'm gonna turn this off, on, off, and off. There we go. Alright guys, so hope you liked today's episode. Let me know in the comments below, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching. This is Survival Joe signing off.